He's a radio talk show host and he's been seen on network TV stations. Today he's here in Genesee County. I'm here with Rick Barnett of Barnett Financial and Tax. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Rick, many people focus so much on their return on investment that they forget something even bigger that can impact their money and even retirement. Tell us what that is.
It's taxes. And the government is just chomping at the bit to get their fair share of your dollars. And those who are investing in IRAs, 401k plans, most of the retirement accounts will be taxed at the time you're going to retire. And that's the greatest challenge is how can we put a plan together so that we can pay the least amount of tax possible, provide the greatest amount of income long term so that we can have the best possible retirement outcome, which includes things like we want to travel, we want to go see the kids, the grandkids. Actually, my parents don't want to see me, they want to see the grandkids. So it's definitely a process of reducing, eliminating tax, and that begins right now as you're preparing for retirement.
Now, how can our viewers avoid this negative impact from happening?
So it begins with the process of starting now. Like I said, we need to put a plan together, and that plan would consist of looking at how the money gets invested, looking at Social Security, looking at should it be going to a 401k IRA or should we put it into a Roth. It is really a process, not an event, of determining how can we set aside dollars, what are our sources of income, things like our pensions, Social Security, and then determining what will be the best way to get income out of our portfolios and our other income streams while paying the least amount of tax possible.
Yes, very good. Now, why is it important to have a financial representative to help do this?
That's a great question. The tax code is over 80,000 pages long. So I would just challenge your listeners to, if they need some good sleep medicine, to open up the IRS tax code, because it's very complicated, very wordy, and you're trying to get it put together in a way that would best benefit you, your individual situation, and everyone's situation is completely different. So we need to look at each case. As a financial representative, I'm looking at an advisor, I'm looking at each case and determining what can we get as the best possible outcome to pay the least amount of tax possible that's allowed by law.
Now, speaking of best possible outcome, you've said you could save your clients potentially a nice fortune on their taxes. Tell us, how is that?
So again, there are strategies available right now, things like Roth conversions. So as we are here in 2018 with the new tax code and tax rate being the lowest they've been in literally generations, we're able to do Roth conversions, use insurance and annuity products, potentially to lower the amount of tax we're going to pay in retirement. But you have to do that now, because if we wait and delay and the tax code changes while you're in retirement, then you're kind of stuck. So we really got to work on what we call a tax analysis plan, where we're actually looking at things today and determining what can we do today to make things better for tomorrow.
Any other tips for our viewers at home?
Well, I guess the tip would be we offer a free tax analysis that someone can bring in their last 3 years tax return. We'll do a complete study of what they're currently paying and any strategies we can offer to them so that they can pay the least amount of tax now and in the future. And you can call our number to get your free tax analysis. Again, that number is 810-277-9916.
All righty, thank you.